So I was just minding my business. I was scrolling through Facebook and I noticed an article from blackdoctor.org on the Real Housewives of Atlanta alum Nene Leakes shared that she got a Brazilian butt lift, BBL, but now her butt is severely swollen, more than she thought. And before I get to the comments, I'm going to go back and look at some more of their posts. Look at that, 282 comments. But look at the other posts that they have. There's hardly no comments on it. Talking about schizophrenia, nothing. Dairy, 2. Arthritis, 1. Crisscross, 48. Suicide rate is rising for black girls. 13 comments. Hidden hazards in your home, 1 comment. Your coffee cup is shredding plastic, 1 comment. But, and let's look before that. More than 100 diseases can show symptoms in your mouth. There's no comments on that. Loretta Devine. Well, she's 73. Well, that has a lot of comments. And so does this article on Nene Leakes and her butt. So let's look at some of these comments on here. And people are talking about... I'm not a Nene Leakes fan, number one. I'm going to say that. I mean, I like her. She's alright. But I'm not like a Nene Leakes. I don't know what she call her fans. I think she should call them drips. You know, because leaks, drips. Get it? I'm not a drip. Okay. So I don't have any. I'm not a stan. I don't really have anything invested in it. I just don't like to see people tell people what to do with their bodies. It's like, come on, this woman's 54. She can do what she wanted to. Yeah, she did change her entire face, but so did Michael Jackson. You guys love him a lot. People are telling her what to go do. Go sit and do some squats. How do you know she can do squats? She might have arthritis in her knees. Then they say when she gets old and the ass is droopy, who's going to wipe it for her? The CNA is going to wipe it for her. What do you think? The one that's going to get paid to do that. The same person that wipes people with naturally big asses. Just saying. All these people, look at all these comments that people are saying are just negative about surgery. I bet you if half these people could afford it, they would get surgery too. I think a lot of people are just... Some of these people are probably just jealous because they can't afford to get surgery. Because I'm not going to lie, if I had some money, yes, I would get some work done. You're damn right. I would get several things done. And when I be doing it for a man, I'm doing it for myself. I want to do it for me. I saw this other... Before I get back to these comments, I want to talk about this other dude. I'm not even going to give him a plug. It was this YouTube channel, this black dude, and he was talking about how women have such low self-esteem and they're doing this for men, and they say they're doing it for themselves, but it's for men. I'm like, it's not completely true. Maybe they are doing it for men in a way so that they can get the man and finesse them and get the money from the man. Yeah, they're doing it for men in that way. A lot of women are doing it because they're getting it for attention. Number one, from people. They get it from men and women. And not all women are straight, number one. Some women that get BBLs are probably lesbians. Or bi. Like Big Booty Judy. I don't know if she had a BBL, but it looked like she might have. Just saying. And they get them for financial. It helps their careers. It helps with money. Say if a woman's a dancer, a exotic dancer, she gets the BBL. It helps her to make more money. So it's for her. Even though the man might be noticing and looking at it, it's to benefit her life, to put food on her table. She gets it to get a man. Even if she gets it to get a man, it's for her to get a man because it's for her. It's all benefiting her, for the man to help her in her life, to add something to her life. That's why they're getting him. And some of them probably are getting him for a man. There's probably various reasons, I'm sure, why people get plastic surgery, but I don't think it's all for a man. Then he just started going in, and it's like men do things too. He didn't mention how men are getting penile implants now. That's gone up. Men are getting hair plugs. Men are getting doing steroids. All kinds of things they do to look good. But everybody wants to come and pick on women. Yeah, I know that this surgery is dangerous. I know someone that died from getting this. But how many celebrities do we know that have died from BBLs? And a lot of them have gotten this done. They might not be talking about it, but you can just look at them and tell. I'm not going to name any names. But we already know like the entire Kardashian family has had them. And if they're, I think one of the reasons why a lot of these women are dying is because they are going to doctors that aren't reputable, and they are not saying that it can't happen with a good doctor, but I think a lot of times it's with doctors that are, with the girl I know, the doctor she went to, he had like a lot of things on his record. I don't even think he was supposed to have been practicing. His license was probably suspended. There was a lot of things wrong with it, and he was in Florida. And there's a lot of women that are going to the Dominican Republic to do it, and they're dying, or Mexico, and they're doing it because it's cheaper, or they're doing it because they can get more fat removed, and they can get snatched, which they don't do in the United States, but that's why they have that snatch body. They go to the Dominican Republic, they take more fat out, they do more surgeries at one time. They just go, it's one and done, get it all done. Where in the United States, there's more restrictions on how many surgeries you can have at a time and things of that nature. So that's part of the reasons why the women are going or getting or dying from getting them done is just because they don't have the money to afford the best, or they're going and trying to cheat the system in a way to get all this stuff done at one time. And maybe a doctor, they aren't getting clearance for the surgery from one doctor, so they go to another doctor that will just take anyone because he just wants the money and he knows he can get away with it. Especially in other countries, they're able to get away with that like they can't in the United States. So they'll take someone with heart problems or health issues that know they shouldn't be going under the knife. People didn't complain about her getting her nose. She got her nose done on the show. She got her breast done on the show. Like nobody was really making a big deal of it. It's just like the BB. And I know it's because it's more risky, but she already had the surgery. So all of this stuff that people are saying, she already had it. Like, what are you talking about? The safety and this and that. It's done already. It's done. Not everybody wants to go to the gym and work out. Some people like working out, some people don't. That's why we are all individual people and we're different. I'm just going through these. People are saying she's too old. So what she should do when she's like young? This is dangerous. She already did it. Yeah, it's dangerous. But like I said, the only woman I could think of that was famous that died from that was Kanye West's mother. But there was some different speculation on how she actually passed away. Then Joan Rivers, she was like in her 80s. But neither one of these were BBLs. And I think with Kanye's mother, they were saying that she was laying down and she was supposed to have like a pillow behind her or something, that she may have choked on her emesis. So, if you like exercise and eat right, yeah, when you get over a certain age, when you get over 50, it gets harder to lose weight. I'm not even that at there get there yet, but it's getting harder for me being 40 to lose weight. So I can imagine how hard it is for her. She's like 14 years older than me. Her metabolism slows down. When you go she's probably going through menopause and all of that. You start gaining weight from that. And she has a restaurant. I'm sure she likes to eat. Like it'd be hard to be in a restaurant surrounded by food and you don't eat anything. So these people will sit here and tell people what to do with their body. Yeah, so finally somebody said they would do it. A lot of them know that they would do it. Stop telling people what to do. It's her body. She can do what she wants to do. And people saying, oh, she's influenced. People need to start thinking with a mind of their own. Don't let celebrities influence you like that. Think for yourself. You can go to the gym and go and get some type of bacterial infection while you're working out at the gym. I'm just saying, you can go and get hit and get in a car accident, have somebody run into you like that nurse that killed those 6 people while you're on your way to the gym. Just be happy. Do what makes you happy, and just be safe and be diligent about what you're doing. Make sure you go to the right doctors and you're doing everything right and you're following all the protocol that you need to follow for surgery. Stop trying to keep up with the Kardashians. Kardashian wasn't the first person that I saw get a BBL. It was actually this rapper. She was like Ethiopian. I don't remember her name. I think it was like Angel or something. I haven't seen her in a long time. But let me see if I can look her up right quick. Her name was like Angel or something. I think her name was Angel. I can't remember her name. Oh, there she is. Is that her? I see a picture of her, but I can't see her name. Her name is Lola Love Angel. Yeah, that's her name. She was like the first person I think I saw with a BBL, and that was like in the mid 2000s, like 2006 or something, 2007. Actually, maybe Kim. That could have been Kim's first BBL before they started getting outrageous. Because I think she's probably had several of them. But she's had several of them, and she's still alive. Not saying that that can't, happen, but I just think, Nene Leakes has enough money to get a good doctor so that she can get the best care and get the best treatment that she needs to have done. The Kardashians did not invent. They made them popular, but they didn't invent it. In fact, I heard that they got theirs reduced. As long as she's doing it for herself and she's not doing it to follow people, who cares? Like Michael Jackson got so many surgeries. Like how many did that dude get? I know he's dead, but I'm just saying. Did y'all even come after him like the way that y'all are coming after her? It's so unnecessary. These same people do things to make themselves look better every day. I mean, you do things to alter your looks. You get braces. You change your hair texture. Why are people talking about that? I think relaxing is dangerous, but people don't talk about that. It like has been linked to fibroids, which is something that's like prominent in black women. It's fibroids, and I heard that it's linked to getting your hair relaxed. But I don't hear people making posts about that and saying things about that. And I heard those can be dangerous. They can lead to other health complications and miscarriages and things like that. But anyway, I think this is all I spent. This is all the time I'm gonna spend on this. Just let people live. Let her do what she want to do. It's her. She already had the surgery, so it's done. So hopefully she's happy with what she has. And yeah, 50 years old. 50 isn't the same that it used to be. 50 today is different than it was, you know, 20 years ago. All I gotta say, I hope she heals good and good for you, Nene. I hope you're happy with your donkey booty.